We haven't heard anything from Paul Bettany since the end of WandaVision, and fans are wondering, when are we going to see Vision again? And now we have a little bit of a report from the actor himself. So let's take a couple minutes to talk about what's going on, his future contract, and his next appearance as Vision. Now before we dig in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, let's not forget about the big giveaway. We got this PlayStation 5 to give away at 25,000 subscribers, and we are closing fast. All you have to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, if you want to support the channel, throw a little pocket change our way. There is a link to Buy Me a Coffee down below. A great way to support this channel without any reoccurring obligations. We appreciate the help. The character of Vision has evolved quite a bit since his inception in the MCU. Paul Bettany's portrayal of the character has been somewhat of a fan favorite, and the changes in WandaVision were spectacular. Now, the last we saw of the character, the White Vision flew off to, well, contemplate himself. And the version we got to know in the show was reabsorbed by Wanda's magic. Now, fans have been wondering what happens with Vision next. And if you're a fan of the comics, you know that White Vision was a big part of the West Coast Avengers. But actor Paul Bettany doesn't sound too sure about what's next. Now, in a recent interview with The Playlist, Paul Bettany talked a little bit about WandaVision and its current Emmy push. But during that conversation, he made it pretty clear he doesn't even have a contract with Marvel moving forward. But he did say it would be difficult to introduce White Vision and then not deal with it in some way, but we have not discussed that. WandaVision, as Bettany mentioned, ended with the introduction of White Vision, which was the version of the character reconstructed by Sword. Now, the comic arc associated with this story is called Vision Quest and was written by John Byrne and actually takes place in West Coast Avengers number 42 through number 45. It's absolutely worth a read because it may very well provide fans with several clues about what's to happen. Now, this isn't the first time Paul Bettany has been in this position. As a matter of fact, before WandaVision, he said he was 10 to 15% sure his time in the MCU was over. He also revealed there was a post-credit scene to Endgame, revealing his death after Infinity War, where his body was in some sort of drawer or body bag. At this point, there were no plans for the Vision in the future, so pretty clearly Kevin Feige and the rest of the team do not clue these actors in on what's upcoming. To me, personally, I'm 99% sure Marvel, Paul Bettany, and all these people will work out the next contract details. There is no possible way Marvel upgraded him to the White Vision version of the character only to completely write him out of the MCU. That would just be ridiculous. I suspect the character will go MIA for a short period of time, but I don't think this is going to be more than a year or two. And I'm sure he will reappear somewhere else in the very near future. If, and this is a big if, I had to pick out a series where he could appear next, I would suggest his next appearance very well could be in Armor Wars? What do you guys think? Are you ready to see more of Paul Bettany as Vision? And where do you think he appears next? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.